I went to public high school for 3 years, and I graduated a year early because I got a lot of bullying because I was Jewish. And I actually didn't have a hat or beard back then. I did wear a yarmulke and I wore tzitzis, the fringes. And I went to Israel for a year and went to a yeshiva there.
And you did that your senior year of high school? You went to Israel?
No, I graduated high school a year early.
But due to the bullying?
Probably best not to interrupt because they want a full clip. No, I'm saying...
Okay.
So I graduated high school a year early and then went to Israel because I got a lot of anti-Semitic bullying in high school. And I was there for a year. And then I came to yeshiva here because it was a beautiful campus and I was told it's a very good place to be at. So something I attribute a lot of my coming back to Yiddishkeit to is I like to tell people that I went to my Chabad house locally in Long Island, where I'm from, and I'd always go there to events with my father. And afterwards we'd be leaving and seeing them set up for a meal with his 10 kids, and this meal would look like something special is about to go on. And I'd leave to go home. And I love my family, but seeing what that special moment that I got a glimpse of, what it was about to go on, really affected me, and I see it. And that's why that's what I want to have for my family. In this yeshiva, we learn Chassidus. So every day we learn Jewish philosophy and very, very deep mystical concepts. So as opposed to other yeshivas where you just do Talmud and Torah all day, we split it up where we learn different things which end up actually helping for life. It kind of doesn't just train me to know Torah and Talmud, it also trains me to be a Jew, to be a good contributing person in society. And even more than just a good person in society, to be a leader in society, change the world. Okay, fine. So coming here to Rabbinical College of America, we not only get the studies, but we also get a degree. You get a bachelor's degree. So 4 years of being here, or they accept transfers from different colleges, and they're very easygoing about it. And you get, after 4 years, a degree, a bachelor's.
Cool. So since you've been studying here, how do you think you've changed as a person?
So since I came here just over a year ago, since then, of course, every day I've done the studies. But since then, for the different holidays, for Sukkot in the beginning of the year, I went to Guatemala. For Passover, which was just about a month ago, to Cuba. Over the summer, I plan on going to South Africa. I've also traveled the world and helped out different Jewish communities throughout the entire world do Jewish things, very accessibly and with love. In Cuba, I traveled the whole country and delivered packages for Passover to help Jews be Jewish. And that's something I never did before I came here. Something that I've only experienced once I've got the training and the knowledge from here.
So you would say that you become more selfless?
More than selfless, I've come more into myself, figured out who I really am. I figured out what I really want to do. Before I thought I want to do business, this and that. Now I really want to do shlichus. I want to go around the world helping Jews out and spread the message of love in Judaism and what Judaism really is to all the Jews throughout the world. So the day starts out, wake up nice and early in the morning, not too early, and we start out having a special class in the morning for Chassidus. So we learn Jewish philosophy, and we learn about our souls. Every Jew has a soul, so we learn how our souls are connected. And that allows us to start the day with a powerful start. So then we have davening, and then we have a Gemara, which is Talmud, which is you study, you're basically studying the oral law, oral tradition, with a commentary from different rabbis. Basically what you're doing is you're delving into how brilliant people think. And it's amazing. They argue, they think different ways. You look at one situation which seems so obvious, and they'll show you, flip it over, and you'll see the complete other side of how that side for sure is more obvious. And then we have lunch, and then we have to I think the biggest phenomenon on Chabad campus is that you send in a bunch of rabbis with beards and hats into a campus that is just a different world. And you'd expect that people would run away and be scared. But people cleave to the rabbis. People find that they're real, that they represent authentic Judaism. And especially since they come with love, they dance, they sing. So that's what this yeshiva offers as opposed to other yeshivas. Other yeshivas, they fall into what you think would be the normal. That they try and look more normal, they try and look like everyone else. But Chabad doesn't care. Chabad yeshiva says that the rabbis will wear a hat and beard, but you don't have to be afraid. You'll go in, they'll still show just as much love, and they'll show authentic, real Judaism, which is based on love, which is based on kindness and outgoingness. So, my name is Adam Nesanoff. I'm originally from Long Island, from Stony Brook, and I grew up pretty far from a Chabad house. When I started walking, I'd walk like an hour and a half each way to Chabad. And I got involved because I really saw there was love in it. And that's how I got jump-started into this whole world. I didn't used to look like this. I wasn't born with the beard. It grew after a little time.